Testing, testing. Making sure the good mic. It is working. We are existing in the world of online madness. Let's go. So one small thing before we start. There is an annoying part of the game where if you do it wrong, or if you're tapped out, it will not play any in-game audio. So I've turned off the music, I've lowered the sounds, but I don't actually know if my voice will be loud enough to be heard while I'm playing this. But we'll see over time. We'll just have to experiment. So to start us off, let's actually load in the game. I said let's load in the game. Was supposed to be. There we go. What the heck? Why did it just load in suddenly? For some reason though, the game just completely unloads when you're tabbed out. So if you notice that like this thing, the trophy is rotating, when I just tab over to here, it'll just stop. And no, that's not just YouTube or OBS screwing up. No, that's just actually the game being bad. But what fun is a stream if I'm not forcing myself to do something? So we're restarting from the top, baby. I didn't think it would turn back on the music. Please tell me I can still be heard. Oh yeah, if you hit that bus, by the way, you just have to completely restart the tutorial. It's kind of annoying. We're just gonna speedrun this game. And by speedrun, I mean, I don't know. Is there actually a speedrun for this game? That's a good question. Are we doing any percent? Not world record probably, but... Oh god. Alright, we're turning off the sounds first, the music, because I just realized that it turned itself on for some reason. I explicitly turned it off, just so it wouldn't be too loud. Alright, well, whatever, let's get going. Let's play games, let's die. This level is more like don't let the bus hit you, really? Like, it didn't hit me there. I swear I'd be a responsible human being if it came to real world things. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. See? Easy. Oh, we only got 2 stars. Okay, we have to redo this. Please tell me we get 3 stars this time. There we go. And again, let me know if like the audio bouncing is weird, because I'm trying to get this set up, but the game sucks when it comes to tabbing out, so... Just let me know if I need to adjust something. And I will and or can do. Uh-oh. Well, happy quarantine season, everybody. It's like hunting season, except you just have to sit at home and do nothing. Yeah! Welcome to Conduct This, where the bus drivers are people you would never trust with, driving public vehicles. And then we just have to go around at the speed of sound and beat these levels. Sadly, not every level has a bus driver. Like this one. This one only has a truck driver. Oh, and a train driver, by the way. I can't stop that one. That one moves on its own, and I can't control it. Oh, that was kind of close. I probably shouldn't have done that. Also, yes, that annoying coin noise. It's gonna be at the end of every level. So be ready to bless your ears. Stickman, if you hit another bus or a train, you just lose the game in a giant fireball of explosions. While I'm pretty good at this game, you will most certainly see me fail it later and see what happens. So you do gotta be careful with what you do, else you could just lose. Was that World 1 already? It was. Now we got the stock yay noise. Be prepared to hear that a lot tonight. Oh yeah, and by the way, you know how much people dislike loot crates? Well, too bad, you got them in this game. That's how you get the new skins. I mean, we're not going to change skins. I like the original design, but like... Now we're on World 2, everybody. Even more chance for explosions. Even though this level is probably one of the easiest ones of all time, I have to say. A box of soap? That's a tunnel, boy. I don't know what kind of boxes of soap you're looking at, but that's not what I'm looking at. Easy 3 stars. Oh, this is a level that we might have some fun on. Maybe we'll see an explosion finally. If I wasn't patient, that was. Oh, my heart skipped a beat. I thought I had sent it too soon. I didn't, though. Oh, thank God. Acceptable Wi-Fi? You mean Wi-Fi that everybody calls godlike, apparently? Alright, will we hit it? No, we won't. We got this in the bag. And by in the bag, I mean I have to stop letting this thing move. Oh, come. Well, you get a second shot at seeing train explosions. Literally 1 second out of 3 stars. Are you kidding me, game? Well, we're just going all in. Remind me not to go all in next time. You need to have patience with this game. All in all, though, this is just a very simple phone game, which is ported to like PC and Switch actually. And all you do is start and stop the trains. And if they explode, well, that's on you, bucko. Well, that's perfect. Have you not seen all the stories of school buses being hit by trains? Oh yeah, by the way, if the car hits you, the game doesn't care. It still counts it as a loss. Which is just, yes, here you go. This bus rams into you at a very minimal speed. Well, too bad you lost the game. Please tell me, oh, it's 3 stars, thank God. Yeah, come on, oh my. I'm bad at this game. I swear that wasn't intentional. I mean, fun fact, throughout history, there have been a lot of, like, school buses which have been hit by trains because the school bus driver just didn't know what they were doing. So, if you're ever riding a school bus and you're crossing the railroad tracks, make sure to be very cautious. Even if you're not the driver. Please, I don't want people to die. More switching. Just what I wanted in life. I should have labeled this stream as a chat and chill. Because this game, well, it seems chaotic, it's actually pretty simple. Fun fact, Nightmare, in the level editor, it is actually possible to put cars on the railroad tracks. Which, if we go into the level editor... Actually, let's go to the world. See what we can find. Like this level. The best level. Prepare your ears. Oh, this one wasn't actually all that bad. Yes, there are custom maps. In fact, I've made a few. Where was it? Main line. Alright, this keyboard is dying. It was main line. Which one was the worst version? This one was the worst version. But here's an example of like how chaotic you can get things to be. Well, you didn't need those brain cells in the first place. Nobody needs brain cells. Three, two, let's go. Stop this one here. Let her rip. Three, two, one, go. I swear I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Three, two, one, go. Now we just sit back. Watch the fireworks, or I guess lack thereof, as we actually get these things to work. Explosions? What are you talking about? In this town? If you're looking for explosions, we need to play the harder version of this level. The BS version of this level. Three, two, one. That was close. Whew. Oh, didn't even get 3 stars. Well, that's fine. So you want explosions, you say? Yes, the Kaizo version. That's a good way to put it. Remember Cars? I do. Three, two, one, go. Now this bus always comes down the wrong road and puts us in severe danger. Three, two, one, go. Oh Jesus, that thing always gives me a scare. This is a harder level, don't worry. This is the same level, except just worse. Much, 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 much worse. Oh, I messed that up. Oh no. I might have actually just lost the level. God. Let's bring that in. 3, 2, 1, go. Bring that in. Watch me die to a car in the last 3 seconds here. Okay, we're good. You know, I was expecting to lose on that level. I was entirely expecting to just blow up. But nah, we're here. Alright, let's go back to World 2 with the most creative names. I swear I know what I'm doing. Alright, this time let's stop. Let's go. Oh, what? I forgot. The hitboxes are really dumb in this game. Look, man, sometimes you just need a little extra public safety, sometimes you need a little extra public transportation. Let's not drive through that. Let's drive through that, though. Three, two, one, go. Oh, come on, 19, we need to do it again. We gotta get those 3 stars pristine. Can we do this? Oh, no, we can't. Right. This is what happens when you hand some guy the oh my. Hey, anybody willing to hire as a police officer? We kind of need replacements. Can you just imagine going to a job which the mortality rate is 100% only because of people not knowing how to drive? Go, 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 go. No! Well, considering how bad some of the crashes have been, Did you see that car go flying? What just happened to that guy? He went to the moon. Maybe we need a highlight reel just to point that out. Local man gets to visit the moon after getting hit by a train because he doesn't know how to drive. Oh my. Okay, maybe I'm the one who doesn't know how to drive. You know, if the police are the one. I'm dead. I am beyond dead. We screwed this one up, boys. Well, that's a first. I have never seen something go down there. Okay, that's not how you do it. You know, if the police officers in Busy Town are the ones who are getting drunk and then driving, that would be one hell of a system of government to work with. Like, if everybody who's supposed to keep the peace is just in jail. Alright, we can play this one. Oh my god, we didn't get 3 stars. Alright, we're just moving on. We're skipping. We'll come back to that level. For now, we have a place where no cars can hit trains. Thank God. I am an idiot. Look at this lone bus driver. What kind of life do you live if you're just going in circles permanently? Like, where even is your house? Where do you get off the bus? Do you risk jumping across the tracks before a train hits you? Think about this man and his life as he goes around. Oh, I have to switch switches. Right. Oh, fuck. I messed it up. I done goofed. That doesn't matter. We still got 3 stars. Oh yes, conduct this multiplayer, except instead of having it so you control multiple trains, you instead control the cars and try to blow each other up. What's this? We have ourselves... Okay. Not something I'm really too excited about. I'd still rather take this boy, but... Alright, chat. Which world are we going for? Farmlands, snowy, or island? Which one do we want, baby? One vote snow. Because we have to run over the penguins. I really have no clue. I have no clue what kind of soapboxes you're looking at, Nightmare. Like, what are those? Also, you're a bit late on that response. We're gonna be running over penguins today. So this is a map where they try and teach you to have a train use the middle track, like a freight train that you can't control or stop. Or, alternatively, you could run into the stations and just not care, like me. See? No problems. Also, that thing is running backwards. Why are they running that engine backwards? What? Why is it running backwards? Okay, for those of you who don't know, it's a high hood. It may look like it's supposed to run with the little bumpy thing in the back of it, but it's actually supposed to be in the front. Fun fact. Oop. See, that wasn't that bad. I didn't see any penguins, though. So, that was obviously the worst course to start with. We need more penguins at all times. Oh, this one. Those igloos. Igloos are like makeshift penguins, right? I've seen like the first 6 seasons of Thomas the Tank Engine and I still don't understand this. Here, let me confuse you with ZTS maps. Let's just make things worse. Three, two, one, go. Yeah, igloos are just makeshift penguins. With the coronavirus going around and social distancing, you can't really be like going up to the zoo and putting penguins on the railroad tracks. I don't think you can do that in general in most states, but you used to be able to do it. It was pretty neat. Oop, it's already over? Alright. Well, maybe I should just make that like the channel, you know how the channel art, just have in giant letters, have the quote, igloos are penguins, confirmed. You know, because that's what igloos really are. Oh, I messed up. This game may advertise explosions at the front, but really it's more just a game about management. Oh, you mean Animorphs? out. I never actually read Animorphs, so I have no clue what it's like, but I hear it was actually rather dark. Like, people died. In a children's book. Wow. Oh, here's a fun course. Can we just take a second to point out this snowman? Like, look at him. Look at that lad. Also, can I take a second to point out the horrible pun, which is the name of this level? Snow problem. It's time to stop. Oh! I kind of forgot that, but yeah, trains do die in Thomas the Tank Engine. People don't, though. Not yet, at least. Hey, anybody want to sign a petition? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was thinking of the one with the bridge. With the narrow gauge story. But I forgot about the one where, like, they bring him into the furnace. That one. Ah. Man, that show got dark the farther on into it people got. Oh, we're not gonna make 3 stars. No. What was that one quote? Dieselification in America is really just the plot of an anime that was trying to make Hitler their main villain but couldn't do it due to reasons, legal reasons. Fun facts with Stir. Did any of y'all watch Thomas and the Magic Railroad? It's been years for me, but... Oh. Right. We need to pay attention. I forgot about that. I'm like thinking, hey, let's look up Google on my phone and let's go ahead and look up Thomas and the Magic Railroad. And here we are. Ah, yes. The most responsible dispatcher just watching 2 trains do a head-on collision at 90 miles an hour. It's kind of funny to look at Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Because, apparently Shining Time Station was a part of it, and I kind of just don't remember that. Where were we? Oh, I didn't even turn on the in-game audio. So you guys haven't been able to hear anything, have you? Let me change that. Hold up. I don't remember turning it off, but now you guys can hear the loud noises. Which I have had to bear this entire time. How is this a soapbox? Like, explain. What kind of a soapbox is this? Okay, new vote, island or farmland? Which do we want? What do we want? Somebody give me an answer so I don't have to sit on the screen. Island. Island it is. Let's go. This level's kind of easy, I'd say. Just based off of the fact that I've only had to stop a train once. Anyways, where was it? Was I talking about Shining Time Station? Time? Time. It has an M, not an N. What am I thinking? You didn't miss much. I guess you missed the fact that I didn't realize the noises were turned off. So, now you get to hear the explosions in full HD. That is if they ever happen again. I mean, if you have the opportunity to walk like 2 blocks to get to your net location versus taking the train there, which would you choose? That's the real question in life. I'd probably walk too. It depends on how easy it is to get on the train. The train would get hit by a bus. You're not wrong. Or hit by another train like this. That's what you all have been missing this entire time. Uh-oh. I gotta hold. Ooh, I know what I'm doing with this game. Ooh. Oh, that was a game. Okay. Nice. Easy. See? That wasn't so bad. But where were we on that Shining Time Station commentary? Like... Or... Thomas the Tank Engine. Has anybody seen some of the more recent episodes? Also, has anybody ever seen a sports car hit a train and the entire train just explodes? Because that's the sort of realism we need in this world. Or that works too. How many people have died? Oh, right. That's actually a counter in the game. Right here, if we go into About North Play, you can see how many people have died. I have yet to see the animated version. I hear it's pretty bad, though. This makes for a lot more thrilling of a plot, though, gotta admit. Ah yes, what happens if two trains collide? Mythbusters, oh my god. No? You see, it's been a while since I've actually seen Thomas the Tank Engine. When I say a while, I mean a while. Most of what I remember is just from other people reviewing, like, the most recent stuff. Being like, haha, it sucks. Ah! Do I want to look this up? Is this something, like, I should really know? Animated plus live action. Or was that Thomas and the Magic Railroad? Oh god, I'm just not doing well today. Well, this is what y'all signed up for anyways, isn't it? Right? Is me being blind? Alright, let's try another level for a minute. Alright, let's see. Okay, Google, ASMR. Give me ASMR, Thomas and the Magic Railroad. I know what I'm doing. Apparently what I'm doing is blowing trains up. Coins are what you use to unlock the next area. Like if we were to go to the map right now, we could just skip over to this place and unlock it immediately. We could also go for this one. This one's interesting. Let's do this. All the coins are for is just unlocking new worlds, though. That's it. Wait, what? Huh? Somebody just flipped off the audience? I mean, that sounds like something that would happen in that movie. Just, like, nobody would notice. But, like, what? When did this happen? Why have I not heard about this before? A poem? What kind of poem? Oh, that was easy. That was fast. Oops. I messed up. I messed up hard. You can tell I'm the most observant of players. Dying constantly. In pursuit of success. You want more people dying? Hold up. 3, 2. No, I actually want to win this round. Ooh, that was way too close. How are we still in this? Oh my god. Oh, okay. We're not in this. I swear we're good at this. This level's harder than I remember it being. Look, man, this isn't train driving. Do you want to see train driving? Because I can boot up train sim in like half a second. But this game is just hitting buttons and hoping it works. What, should we move to train sim? Is that what we should do? Instead of just dying every half of a second? I'll give it another go at least. Lion, now, what kind of uncultured swine are you? God. We used to have Lionel, actually. Run around the Christmas tree. But it was like from 1960s, so eventually we just stopped pulling it out. Nowadays we don't run Lionel. Well, nowadays we don't even have a Christmas tree, but that's a different story. But nowadays we mostly run, what is it, Kato? Oh! You can tell I know what I'm doing. You know, let's do a little bit of a calmer game. Let's swap it over. Since I was talking about in the server. What was the other game I suggested? Mini Metro. Where is Mini Metro at? Ah, yes, Steam. Just what I wanted was an update for a random game, which is completely downloaded. Thank you, game. Alright, Mini Metro. Change the screen setting size. And change back the screen. Oh wait, heck, I forgot to change it so it captures the right game. Ah! I am a professional YouTuber, I swear, with 3,000 subscribers. You haven't even seen me mess around in Train Sim. You haven't seen me try and derail things in like 2 seconds. Come on. So what game was I playing? Nothing? Okay, well, we're changing. Anybody live in San Francisco? Or I don't know, what other places are there on this? A lot of places. DC. Where's Washington, DC? Hold up. There we go. Sadly, we can't actually kill people in this game. Hey, Charger's fun, man. I'm like one of the few people who will say that in Salmon Run. I need to get a capture card again. I could stream mildly competitive Splatoon. Everybody just instantly thinks the game sucks. Ah, yes. Quality. Oh, I didn't change the stream name. Heck. Alright, stream name updated. Thumbnail updated. Y'all are really set on just making sure that everyone dies, eh? The cult of penguins must return. Well, hey, if you want explosions, if anybody else has a game by the name of Mini Ghost, we could do that. Oh, I've run out of train lines. Whoop. Let's see, what bloody games do I have that are easy to play? A quick playthrough of modded FTL? I don't know. If y'all are so set on bloodshed. Hey, line art is fun. Also, can you like actually imagine what it would be like living in one of those towns where your bus drivers are just so incompetent that they're just blowing up every 15 minutes? Like, that's an interesting question. What if the world wasn't a place where every single time, like, cars did not stop at railroad crossings and every time any two things collided, they would just explode instantly. New thought experiment. New AU. Oh god, dodgeball? Can you just imagine what it would be like, though, if, ah, yes, you have to, not only do you have to look both ways when crossing the tracks, but now you have to look both, or, boarding a bus. Imagine boarding a bus in that world. Knowing that the driver just will not look both ways. And you could just die. Airplanes would be the way to go, because they'd never actually have to be on the ground. Haha. Problem solved. Wait, that would just mean the plane would collide with the ground and immediately explode and die. Planes would be the most dangerous form of transportation by a very large margin. God. Like, ah, yes, put out the landing gear, everybody. And fucking die. What is this, Gmod? Wait, but wouldn't that just mean that everything would explode instantly? Like, because you're having atoms touching everything else? Like, technically, that would be extremely volatile, and all of a sudden, everyone would be dead. Not only would humans be extinct, but everything would be extinct on the snap of your fingers. Well, that just defeats the fun in it. That just means that whenever you try and blow something up, it's like nothing happens? Come on! Oh god. Is anybody else's OCD annoyed by this? Because mine sure is. Okay, how do we fix this? Did that do it? There we go. We got it. That is just even worse. Okay, can we? There we go. Oh, perfect. Ah, yes. So in the middle of all of this, one of them is just gonna explode. Now we're gonna wait till we overcrowd, and then we're gonna swap out to something else. It's a little more hectic. I hate these lines. I hate them so much. We're gonna leave it this way just to make you too hate them, but this was the worst decision. Are we just gonna have like a list of memes that have come from streams? Like we have the penguin cult. Now we've got buses fucking everywhere. Modded Terraria isn't my thing. I don't think I'm ever gonna play it really. I'll play Terraria when Journey's End comes out, but just doesn't really interest me enough. I still need to convert to the Church of Stir, don't I? Oi! I said I was gonna do that at like the beginning of the year, and I still haven't done that to the Discord server, have I? I know what I'm doing with my life, I swear. Oh, we can't make that work. The bus. You know what? That'll be my first project Arrhythmia level. Is like making an extremely serious, like, well-made level, but it's all based around a bus. That's what we'll do. Week 6. Line. Oh, it's gray. That looks heckin' cool. Makes you lost control? What is this? Another lost meme in 2020? Uh-oh. Overflow. What is this abomination of a station? What are these lines doing? Why? This is the end result when I try and draw with my eyes opened. I suck. Why not one of the stations be rigged with explosives, but we don't know which one it is just yet? We're gonna have to find out on next episode of JoJo's Bizonk Advonk. I love how I just look back in chat and I see message retracted in big letters. Well, see this? There's a time bomb there. Take that, world. If that circle fills up fully, everybody dies. Unless they defuse the bomb in time. Well, this one's kind of getting out of hand. We might die soon. That'll be problematic. Uh-oh. That's actually a real big problem. Hold up. Is everybody just out here looking for explosions? Let's go watch Konosuba, everybody. Movie night time. Can we somehow make this work? Just go watch Konosuba. I mean, if you spam chat demanding explosions, I will time you out. What even is the goal for this world? I don't know. Explosions will be good for another day. Just not today. Let's see how far I can get in this, though. When I die, though, I can, like, hop into train sim and throw something off the tracks just for fun. Uh-oh. I'm not managing this properly. We're doomed. We lost. Yeah. What was I? Alright, let's see here. Train sim. Let's get an explosion or two before the night ends. If I can find the damn game, that is. However, there's one problem. A crash in this game sometimes actually crashes the game itself. So... Oh, the game's already loaded in? What? Oh, that was fast. Oh, they didn't change the game. Here we are. Alright, quick drive. Let us slap on the DP. It's not supposed to be a violent train game, but we can make it that way. You see, free ride doesn't give you any restrictions. It does, however, give you a wait time, because the game does have to load. The game froze. There we go, we're back in action. This game does take forever to load, so be warned. They won't explode, but they will be violent. You like that, right? How long is this gonna take? Sometimes takes up to like 10 minutes to load in one of these things. It takes so long. I feel like that's an underestimate, Bunny. It's gonna be longer than that. Ooh, it's frozen. No. What do you mean Windows? Like Windows 10? Windows size? What do you mean? Like, can this damn thing work? Bop, that's your problem, not mine. Alright, are we ready? So we got a small train behind us here. That's it. And all I'm gonna do is put us to full throttle, and we're just gonna let her rip. I could probably make it a longer train, hypothetically, but this is a typical train size. Now the question is, what speed can we get to? And when can we get there? So slow, you say, at 60 miles an hour. It may feel slow, but if we get ahead of the train here... Oh, there's another train. We're not gonna hit it, though. Okay, it looks slow, but like it's faster than you'd expect. I would not want anybody being hit by something going that speed. Where'd you go? Alright, back to the cab. Is there some way to extend the pantograph? If your grandma can run 75 miles an hour, I am severely impressed with your parents. Like, that would be so impressive. $80 miles an hour. Really doesn't feel like it, does it? When will we get to this breaking point? You know, we're gonna turn off the lights. We're just not gonna have headlights. Nobody needs to see what's coming. It's 3 in the morning. Oop, no, we want this on forward. Why do you think this is Doom? How do you think this is Doom? You fool. $90 miles an hour. When will we break 100? Well, I have some good news though. If you look at the bottom here, you can see the speed limits that are coming up. We are not at 55 miles an hour. Also, the game gets really annoying when you pass through an area like and you're speeding, so be prepared for a lot of noise. We're not speeding yet, though. We will be in a few seconds. Three, 2, 1, speeding. And this is why. Well, the thing isn't even tilting slightly. Come on. We can do better than this. We just went through a 60-mile-an-hour zone and hardly changed. Well, we're gonna have to try and do speeding when we are at 110 heckin' miles an hour. I have no clue, honestly. This map doesn't really lend itself to train violence, and I kind of forgot that. The problem is this isn't the map that's built for high-speed trains. You know what? Let's do some immediate violence. You see, now that we don't have these cars hindering us, and we're only a single locomotive, we'll do fine. See, we're picking up speed. So much faster. Oop, that was not the thing I meant to hit. The train was just shaking. I think when you see that 70 up ahead, I think when we hit that, things are gonna go south. Or north. Or whatever direction the train's going at this point, I don't know. Are you ready, kids? We're 6 minutes into this thing. And we're just now reaching 125 miles an hour soon. Probably not before we hit this curve, though. Are ya ready, kids? Here we are. Are you serious? This isn't even doing anything? We're not even slightly lifting. Well, there's a 35 miles an hour zone up ahead. Maybe, just maybe, if we hit that. Oh, I swear. This is the fastest I can go, I'm sorry. But don't worry, we're approaching the 35 mile per hour speed limit area. No, it's not the train that's the problem. It's the map that's the problem. The map is too... it lends itself too well. Okay, are we ready, kids? Here's the 35 mile an hour speed zone. What is this weak sauce? We're staying on like it's nothing. Maybe this'll do it? That looks sharp. No? Also bup, that's the entire point. Alright, you know what? This is underwhelming. Let's take a second and do something slightly different. Yeah, I don't care for the workshop items. Okay, quick drive. We still want this, however, we are going to change our consist. Alright, this one's better. This one's longer. Now let's change the map to something slow. Let us give Miami a shot. How about that? Starting at West Palm Beach, going to Deerfield Beach. Let's turn up the time so you can actually see. Let's put it to winter because snow is cool. Now we have to wait for the damn show to go. Who's ready for another 6 minutes of waiting, doing nothing? I am. I would go off about various things, but eh. Oh, hey, Bup, we might actually be getting a permanent setup soon. You know what that means? Wow, that's a real hit. What? That truck just spun. They're just What? Huh. Okay. Also, I don't see much snow around here. What's up with that? Also, I really hope this doesn't take as much time. Do we want to uncouple the rest of the train so we can speed things up faster? Or do we keep it together? No escape, only fast. But do we want fast with people on board, or do we just want normal fast? Alright. Maximum speed it is. So long, Gay Bowser. Also, can we just point out the highest poly of models? Oh no, I'm speeding. Guys, I don't think this is fast enough. How much straight track is there? Like, have we seen a single curve yet? Has there been anything? Or is it just a straight line for miles? All it does matter is that we speed when we're at a curve, because that way we fly off the rails. Oh, you're right, I need to turn on the windshield wipers. There we go. That's better. Here we are. I think this is too gradual of a curve. It's not doing anything. No, I've never been to Miami? Miami, yes. Let's say Miami. Let's just annoy everybody in chat. Miami. What? Oh, we have a green signal. I thought we had a red signal. You scared me. 90-degree curve. I wish. I do know a map where we can actually get to speed and derail the train consistently. And if this doesn't work on the next curve, I'm just gonna give that one a shot. That sound good? Here's the next curve. Man, this is weak. Nothing? Nothing whatsoever? Alright. Well, we're moving on. But this time, we're actually going to do something different. We're going to edit the car consist. And what this means is we can actually add more locomotives to the train. Hey, it said 69. That's the funny number. Haha. This game just takes forever to load, by the way. Don't be surprised by that. Alright, now that's done. Wagons, let's go ahead and do NJ Transit. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. No, we'll just leave this as is. We'll name it Speed. Oh, right, my keyboard doesn't let me do E's for some reason. I'll make it go ahead to the United States. Save. Now that we're here, we can change the map to something that we know breaks the game, and we'll have us go along this way. Are you ready, kids? This time for realsies. Not gonna be some weak sauce. I find it hilarious though, like, why is this taking so much effort to do? Only the MCU? Come on. You could probably watch like the MCU 3 times over. What you need to do is you need to watch the Lord of the Rings, whatever that is, the director's cut. Also, why is there a gnome? What is this guy doing here? Oh, I just realized the number on that thing. None of you will understand what was so cute about it, but here we are. You guys ready? We're in a 40 miles an hour speed limit zone. There are actual penguins, and all we have is a lot of locomotives. 10 of them to be exact. This is not going to end well. Here we are, first curve. How did we survive that? How are we still on the tracks? We're already at 100 miles an hour in a 40 mile an hour speed limit zone, and here's the next curve. Are you guys ready? How is this staying on the rails? Will this do the trick? What the hell? You can see the... Oh, there we go. That was like the most anticlimactic derailment. Like the main engine didn't even come off the tracks. Alright. You know what? Fine, let's swap things up. And let's go to the map that crashed my game last time. Let's do that map. That sound good? Only one thing? You can watch the entire MCU while waiting. Come on. You're only gonna watch one movie? Oh, you guys might be able to hear my dad playing piano in the background. What are they on 5 now, or like 6 or something? Guardians of the Galaxy, yes, I know how to words. Guardians of the Galaxy number 676. Alright, drum roll, everybody. Maybe we should get my dad to play live music for the streams, just from here on out. Like, ah yes, let's kill everybody. Nah, we're gonna have piano music. Oh god. Do you see the speed limit? 15 miles an hour? I don't either. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, this was definitely the map that I got it to crash on. And if I'm right, this curve right here will do the trick. Huh, it wasn't on that curve. This one? No? How have we not crashed yet? Are we there yet? We're almost to max speed and we haven't even lost a single car. What is this? Will this do it? Please? No, I'm not approaching you, I'm approaching high velocity. Why is this taking so long? Ooh, this looks fancy. Will this do the trick? Not even close. Not even close. Sleep well, stick man. Dream of explosions and trains. Ooh, it jolted. Can it just jump the tracks already? Are we there yet? Is this good? Oh! We did it, boys! We did it! After years of work. Now let's try this again, except we're starting up at the top and going down to the bottom. We did it. Years of work, tireless effort, but we did it. Boss, you killed a child. I love that meme so much. You know, instead of watching the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we should just be watching Thomas and the Magic Railway. Spending our time catching up back on that important lore. Alright, here we go, boys. Full forward. No brakes on. Let her rip. I said, let her rip. There we go. Oh god, the train is already screeching. So the question is, how quickly will we derail? That's the real question here. And the answer is, very quickly. How are we still on the rails? It's no matter, we have this curve to worry about. Do we? That didn't even do anything. Weak. I haven't seen it long enough, so I can't really say. Also, you know what? Do we need this many engines? Do we really need 10 of them? You know what? Let's uncouple this. There we go! We did it! We did it! No, we didn't need all 10 of them. We needed actually to make sure we didn't have all 10 of them. You don't understand the power. Somebody please put that in the quotes channel of the Discord server. Alright, let's do this again. Let's see how the train boucher goes. is we just have this peaceful piano music playing off in the distance. Train Boucher. Well, drum roll as it loads in again. So how far is everybody in the MCU right now? What movie y'all on? Yeah, every movie. Come on, man. Yeah. You can watch them in the time it takes for this damn loading screen. Ah. Oh, here we are, here we are. Train Boucher, let's go. Full forward. How far can we get before we die? So once we start speeding, we disconnect every other locomotive. And that's what kills us. But we need to be speeding at a good rate, you know? 100 miles an hour should do it. Wait, that was a sign telling us to change to 40 miles an hour. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. That didn't work as planned. And now we're just a single locomotive. Welp. Oh, that's why. No, the problem is this map is specifically designed to handle the fast. That's our problem, bunny. We can't crash trains in this place. Let's give this one a shot. Because this way, if we die, we're going to be hitting a bunch of buildings in the city. So this is the perfect map, you know? As my dad's playing Fly Me to the Moon in the background. Alright, so how's everybody on the Marvel Cinematic Universe now? How's it handling? Oop, never mind, we're here. Full blast. Ghost zombies. I think we're actually going to derail really early on in this map. Let's see. Because we have to get onto the main line somehow. Look at this curve. Tell me this is safe. We're still on the tracks after that? How are we still on the tracks? I was about to say something like full thrust to Mr. Scotty. Oh. We're still on. We're still on. We're still doing this. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. The people in that house. The poor people. Let's see what happened to all these cars. Oh, 2 of the engines stayed on the track. Okay, this one might have fallen off. It's kind of hard to tell. It's been a while since I've seen Russian dash cam videos. But good God, the people in that house were utterly decimated. Let's do it again. Let's try the river line. Let's go backwards. Let's try this. That sound good? I think I'll do just one more, and then we'll call this quits. Ah, yes, we should do more of it. Keep it up, folks. There we go, 4014. That number is slightly interesting to me. Probably nobody else cares, but hey. Oh, the game froze again? Have we made it there yet? Have we done it? Oh, it's really frozen. It like had the whole white screen on it this time. That hasn't happened before. Jeez. Oop. Well, we did one last glorious crash. In fact, it's so good of a crash that the game crashed completely. Hell yeah. We did it, folks. One last bang before we go out. But hey, I guess that's enough for the night. The computer is dying, and it has been for years, but cheers to y'all, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing trains die in horrible fires. Don't die, and have a good night.